This is Robin Jones Music with part one of an Irish Bouzouki lesson on how to play a really nice tune called the Shaskeen Jig. It's a nice day today, so I've decided to sit outside here in the woods on top of Gog Magog Hill. Hopefully we won't get disturbed by any badgers or anything. I play this tune with my band, the Trials of Cato, at the end of a track of ours called Aberdaron, and this is what it sounds like. Okay, so in this lesson we're going to try and learn that arrangement from beginner to advanced. In part one we're going to be looking at the A section, and in part two we're going to be looking at the B section. If you enjoy this lesson, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would be much appreciated. You might have noticed that I've played that with my capo on my 2nd fret. There's no particular reason that you have to do that, but I like the sound of it on the 2nd fret. And it also makes just a few of the stretches a bit more forgiving on your fingers if you're new to the bouzouki. Okay, so let's get stuck into the jig. So the first thing we need to understand is the rhythm, the jig rhythm. So I've made another video on jig picking technique on the Irish bouzouki, which I'll put a link to in the description. I'd recommend you check out that first before starting this lesson, because a lot of that stuff I'm going to kind of take for granted here. But basically, to play a jig, you have to learn the specific pick pattern, the down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down pick pattern. That can be hard if you've never done it before. It gets very tricky when you start doing difficult things like cross picking, triplets, rhythm. It can all be quite tough if you're not used to playing jigs. So before you start this lesson, I'd recommend you check out that video. Part one is up on YouTube. There's a link in the description. Okay, so we've talked about the rhythm. Now we're going to just quickly talk about the notes that we're going to be using in this jig. It's D major jig. We've got the capo on seconds. That means we're actually playing in E major, but let's think about it like D major. And most of the notes come from D major pentatonic scale, which sounds like this. It's a nice scale. It's quite, well, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's quite a convenient scale to play in. So we're just going to quickly learn that. You got open D, 2nd fret D, 1st finger, 4th fret D, 3rd finger, open A, 2nd fret A, 1st finger, then skip to your open top D, 2nd fret top D, 1st finger, and 4th fret top D with 3rd finger. Then you come down. You've also got these notes to play on the G string, 4th fret G, 3rd finger, 2nd fret G, 1st finger, and then we come back to D. That's the idea with these scales, D major pentatonic. You'd start on the D note. Oh, that's the way I often like to practice them, is I start on D, try and bring it back to D in the end. So those are most of the notes that are going to appear in this tune. There might be one note that is outside of that little box, but if you practice this little shape, that'll stand you in good stead. Okay, now we're going to start learning the tune. So the A section has got 4 lines in it. Line 1 sounds like this. Okay, so the way I want to think about this is this line has 4 groups of 3 in it. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go through those groups of 3 individually. First group of 3, let's just keep it basic for now. We're going to start on 4th fret top D. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, easy, all on one note. Then we're going to start stepping down. Next group of 3 sounds like this. Okay, so if we go through that, that's 2nd fret top D, open top D, and the 2nd fret A. So far you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, third group of 3 starts where you just finished the last one. It sounds like this. Okay, so that's 2nd fret A, open A, 4th fret D. 1, 2, 3, down, up, down. Okay, so far, line 1, you've got. Okay, 4th group of 3 starts where you just finished the last one. Sounds like this. Okay, so that's 4th fret D, 2nd fret D, 4th fret D. We put those 4 groups of 3 together, we've got this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time. Down, up, pardon me. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Can maybe pause the video there, practice that. Okay, moving on to line 2 of the A section. It sounds like this. Okay, tough one, but again, it's 4 groups of 3, and that's how we're going to treat it. So first group of 3 sounds like this. Okay, so that's 2nd fret D, open D, 4th fret G. Okay, so down, up, down. Okay, next group of 3 starts on open D, sounds like this. Okay, so we've got open D, 4th fret D, open A. You put those 2 together, you've got. Okay, maybe pause there if you need to. Third group of 3 in this line sounds like this. Okay, so that's 2nd fret A, open A, 4th fret D. And 4th and final group of 3 for this line sounds like this. So here you've got 2 open strings. You've got open A, open D, and then 2nd fret, top D. Okay, so we put those 4 lines together and you've got this. Put those 4 groups of 3 together rather. So you're down, up, right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, on to line 3 of the A section. This one's nice because it's an exact copy of line 1. You play exactly the same stuff as you played in line 1, which was this. Yeah, 4 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you've now got 3 of the 4 lines of the A section. If you put them together, you're going to have something that hopefully sounds like this. Okay, we've reached there. The 4th line, the alternate ending, sounds like this. One more time. Okay, again, so 4 groups of 3. First one is the same as it was before. 2nd fret D, open D, 4th fret G. Okay, next group of 3 is also the same as it was before. Open D, 4th fret D, open A. So all that we've already done. Okay, now the bit that changes sounds like this. Okay, so again, first group of 3 there. You've got 2nd fret A, open top D, 4th fret A, and that's the first time we've seen that note. That's the note that's actually not in the pentatonic scale. Okay, and then finishing on open strings. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that last group of 3 is a strum really. It's strum 2, 3, and then you start again. So you'll be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Because yeah, usually what you do is you play the A section, the 4 lines, and then you repeat it. So you'd have 2 A's back to back, and that would be the sort of timing of getting the end of one into the beginning of another. So. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. I hope it's been useful. In part 2, we're going to be looking at the B section of the tune. B section is quite interesting because it involves a reposition of the neck. You're like... So you notice there my hand jumps up to the higher position. Now there's kind of a bit of a technique to that, like the right moment to choose to reposition. So we cover that in part 2. There's a link to that in the description. Part 2, we're also going to be looking at some ornamentation ideas for the A and the B. We'll be looking at some things like hammer-ons, like triplets, pull-offs, and like chordy type things. So yeah, there's in the part 2 of the lesson, all of that is going to be covered, and that's up on my website. Do remember to check out that jig picking video as well if you really want to sort of hone your right hand technique when you're learning these jigs. So thank you very much again for listening. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Please like and subscribe if you have, and I'll see you next time.
A fan fwyf yn hyn a pharchus, a cariad yn fy nghod, a phob beirniadau droso, a phaw yn canu'n glo, mi bran a fwthyn i ni, heb ddim o ddoi